Hello, and welcome to the pet room. So this filthy, dirty 4040 that I found in the basement, after drive 0 was replaced, it seems quite fine. I let it run through. Actually, I had it probably do the 10 copy things. Oh, maybe 3 times, so it's like 30. It's fine. But drive 1 is not writing. I'm going to turn it on. Turn on. Turn on the pets and see what's what. I shall. So we have 2 discs in here, and when we close them up, they're okay. Directories come up. Copy. Oh yeah, okay. All right, they have the same number of files, same number of everything. Let's try writing a little program. Catalog D0, catalog D1, go to 10, run, and command. And it will do it just fine. I know there's not a whole lot of room here. Oh, I'll try to tweak this out here a little wee bit. Anyway, it's working fine. So now I'm going to do dsave. No, not Dave. Dsave. Catalog. Drives. Comma D0. And it's done. And the direct DS string says okay. Now, dsave. Catalog drives. Comma D1. Immediately the head goes and does bad things. And the arrow light comes on. Right, print yes. Oh. Oh. It says write protect on. Oh. Well, I'm not sure how to get at this. As it happens, I have a disk drive that I took apart because it was pretty screwed. And one of the things I could not really figure out was how to get the rails off. What is all this? Oh, I guess that's part of it. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the motor, or the stepper motor, and such, and the little wee board. Oh, and where does this thing connect? So there are these wires. Oh, they go into the connector. There's a brown and a black wire. Right here, brown and black. Right there. And they go to, this motor pesters me. They run over to here. Right there. That is a little switch. And It's actually quite a simple thing. Let's see how close we can get here. Okay, so there's a little switch. And if the, basically it's not like on the other drives, it's an LED that looks through. This is a switch that if the write protect thing is on, then this little tiny switch, which is right here, right there, is left in a position that says there's nothing here we can write. But if there is a write protect, basically, if there's no write protect sticker, it pops up and says we're good, we can write. But if there is a sticker, it stays down and the switch is turned off. So, do we have a switch problem? Or do we have a connection problem at the board? So brown and black wires. Brown and black. Let's see here. Trying. Oh, don't knock anything over. We will turn this off. Andrew, volume down just a little. So I'm going to pop off the connector, if I can. And indeed, I can see where the brown and the black wire go. So now, oh, it's almost out of view. I'm going to take my magic eraser, and I don't think I ever shined up the pins on this drive because everything was working. But now there is an issue. Alright, and I will take this brush and brush away any residue from the pencil. And then squeak this connector back into place. Now, do I think this is really going to fix it? No. But you never know, you know. So I'm going to now say D saves, catalog drives, kind of D1. If I look at this disk, oh, well, yeah, catalog drives, comma D1. So, it is most essential when dealing with these old things to clean any and all contacts that you can find. Anything, everything. Well, I had no, I did not think that was going to do it, but it did. So we have a disc which I have called Torture, and a disc that I have called Torture. All right, well, let's try. Oh, we now have supposedly a drive that will write. So I'm going to type in run and see if we can get a copy to work. Oh! It's a little loud on the spinning. I think maybe with all of these, I should do a little, some kind of teeny tiny lubrication in the spindle thing. But I hear the head a moving. And the lights are flashing. And we are copying. Wow, that was a lot. I had horrible. I can't. If that switch was screwed, and I don't know how to get that thing off there. Let me look. I mean, I was thinking about the rails, because it's really incorporated into. Oh, wait a second. There are. Alright, hang on here. There are. Boy. Teeny tiny. Incredibly tiny. Little screws there. Very tiny. I'm not sure. They look maybe like they're Allen keys? Maybe? Ugh, get on my ear. Maybe. Maybe they're six-sided. Where are my incredibly strong glasses? I probably can't find them. Unless I'm wearing them. Let's see here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're Allen keys, but for whatever reason, I don't know if you can see this. I hope it's close. But I'm not sure even how good that's going to focus on there. But they're Allen keys from what I can see. But they're worn. Like they almost look round. Huh. Well, I'll have to try and find some. Maybe I can take that up. That is all part of the connector that goes to the back of the drive. I suppose there would be a way, if this thing is really screwed, to short that out and have it work otherwise. Oh, the drive have stopped spinning. Okay, let's put this back right here. Oh, so it took 4 minutes and 22 seconds. And did it work? It did. Oh. All right. What's going on here? There we go. Now, certainly, we're not going to watch this. But we're going to load the little program that forces this to happen 10 times. So we'll see. So certainly this drive needs to have some dust removed. Certainly we've already seen that the dust and micro-corrosion can cause issues with the connectors. Like how weird it was when this drive, even though I'd switched it, wasn't working. This was in a previous video. And I took the data cable off, turned it around, and it's fine. Now, does that mean there's something else with the data cable? Or was it just the connectors? Was there the micro corrosion in there? I don't know. I should try to turn it around again. I should. So looking upstairs, of course, into the upper board, everything is socketed. The main chips, they all seem to be happy. They all seem to be working. I am thinking, as I was talking with Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel, that maybe with the drives that I'm having trouble where that little thing won't stay in its place to keep the drive in alignment. Maybe I need to take things apart with an emphasis on the rails. And he suggests white lithium grease, just a little bit, with a Q-tip. And maybe that will help sort them out. Can't hurt. It makes sense because the rails, things got to move back and forth. And if the rails have, and I know, that especially on the one that I took out of here, it's right here. There, look at that, a dusty hulk. Any of that kind of thing would certainly make it much harder for things to slide back and forth. And if they're having a harder time sliding back and forth, then there's hardly much of a connection with that little thing and the pancake spinning thing. Maybe it just pops out. Maybe it's designed that if the rails are dirty, to just say no, instead of breaking something, we'll just let that go by. We will see, because I've just popped it. Yeah, there's stuff in here, but we'll see about that. We will see. Funny, this board on the back, because I guess it's vertical rather than horizontal. It looks pretty lovely. But the drive is dirty. All right, I'm going to put that back up here. Hope that it does not fall. So we're going to leave this to do its thing. This has certainly been, so far, an easier fix than others. Because, well, all we really had to do, the circuit board was fine. Power supply seems fine, so I guess the capacitors are fine. Swap out a drive, clean some connectors, swap a cable around, and the ugly Hulk works. It does. I guess I got to clean this up. The other thing, of course, is eventually it may end up that some of the innards, like I'm all about, keeping the integrity of the machine and its history and everything together. But it kind of reminds me of stories about Grandpa's axe. Where Grandpa's axe, which he had, forever and ever, something happens and the handle breaks, so the handle's replaced. And then, 20 years later, something happens to the end of it, the chopping part, and then that's replaced. So really, none of it is Grandpa's axe, but it's still Grandpa's axe. So what do we got? Oh, we're starting again. Okay. So I'm all in favor of maintain the integrity of the history, and like I am saving that sticker, $9.99, marked down to $6.99 as is. I will keep that. part of the history. Um, but when it comes to cosmetics and things and stuff, it may be that um, some cases and other things get swapped around. Um, well, to be honest, to make things more saleable, because I don't think there's not as many people. Like a working 4040 is a rare beast, but a pretty working 4040 is a rarer beast. Um, anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up keeping the ugly Hulk. Maybe. Maybe. So I think that assuming this all goes through its thing okay and everything is fine, maybe next time I'll try and connect all these together and get them to cook together. I think I have enough cables. And in the meantime, I really need to get over there and over there to get the other two 4040s and deal with them and see what's what. And then stop fixing and start gathering again to do the family portrait. Because then I can start selling. So if you're interested in anything, um, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but certainly if I get a reasonable offer without the benefit of it going on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace or eBay or other selling sites around the world, um, that's fine. That is fine. So I think that is enough. So if you are restoring old things, or trying to, a magic eraser is wonderful to clean the outside, and a pencil eraser is good for the connectors. And you can keep it behind your ear. But get more than one, because I haven't used this that much, and it's almost gone. There. Thanks for coming. As I say, from the looks of it, five. Five working 4040s. Maybe more soon. Bye for now.